Hey guys, welcome back for Cloth Diapering 101. Today we're going to be talking about how to cloth diaper your newborn in the hospital. I'm going to give you a little bit of a story time, kind of give you my experience, and just some easy tips. So, first off, here's a newborn cloth diaper. You're going to want to make sure that you've got all of your newborn stashed by about, I would say, 36 weeks. That way if baby comes a little bit early, or maybe you think some of the styles you wanted aren't quite what you thought they were in person, you've got kind of enough time to figure everything out. Plus those last few weeks, they go really quick. So by about 36 weeks, I would recommend having everything in hand that you need, and then also kind of having it packed for your hospital bag. A lot of you would know if you've been following for a while that my last 3 babies, I've got 4, my last 3 I had at home, so we had home water births, and then my first we actually had in the hospital, so I've done this before. And one thing I would say, just to keep in mind, I mentioned this in my Q&A video, one thing to keep in mind is you can make decisions about what's happening for your baby. So if you're kind of intimidated, like, is the hospital gonna let me use my cloth diapers? Are they gonna, force me to use the disposables? Are they gonna be okay with cloth in the hospital? Just keep in mind, like, this is your baby. You make decisions about what's done with your baby. You can make the decision if they're allowed to take them to the nursery and watch them so you can sleep, or you can decide to keep the baby with you. Things about like giving them their first bath. You can decide if you want to do it yourself or your husband, or if you want them to do it. Also, if you want them to use whatever soap that they have, or you want to bring your own soap. You can make those decisions, same as, vaccinating at birth, or the eye salve, or the vitamin K. Like, you can make those decisions. So cloth diapering, I feel, is one and the same. I've never heard of a hospital that would not allow the mom to bring cloth diapers. Just the same as I've never heard of a hospital that didn't allow the mom to bring the baby their own clothes. I feel like it's kind of one and the same. Like, this is just part of my baby's, something I put on them. I bring them from home. Most hospitals expect you to bring your own diapers from home. So I've never heard of one that wouldn't allow cloth diapers. That being said, it's possible. But in my case, what I did was, after I had my son, I just, I told my husband, like, he was going to have, he was going to get the baby's first diaper. And when we were ready, we would put it on. And it was just something we kind of like already knew we were going to do. We didn't leave it up to last minute. So I would definitely recommend, have that conversation with your husband. Like, I'm going to be just having had a baby. So when it comes time, after we're done with our skin to skin, I'm going to need you to get the diaper out of the diaper bag and, maybe give him a little tour of the diaper bag where stuff is, especially since you're probably going to want to stay in the bed for a little bit, since you just had a baby. So definitely would recommend kind of getting your husband acquainted with your diaper bag, where stuff is, also getting him acquainted with the cloth diapers. And especially for the first few changes, I would say giving him some of the easier options that you have. So if you've got an all-in-one, like this Thirsties newborn all-in-one that I have here, this is my favorite style. I love the natural fibers and I love the fit of this one. But like this one, for instance, when you open it up, you've got the insert and everything already in there. So then you can just put baby, lay baby straight on there, fold it up over baby, and then you're going to snap it wherever it goes to be comfortable. So, as long as you can do a little demo of that on a little teddy bear and he's comfortable, he's good with it, or if he's already used to changing diapers, then you're already ahead of the game. Just make sure that he's comfortable with the cloth option, and I think that'll speak volumes. Or, if the support person is not the dad, like your mom or your mother-in-law or whoever is going to be in the hospital with you, I would definitely have them very well acquainted. As far as will the hospital staff diaper your baby into cloth diapers or not, I don't know. I feel like that is going to be a little bit more up to your particular hospital, and also whatever nurse is going to be on shift at that time. We didn't try to get our hospital staff to change diapers for us. Like when our baby needed a change, we just did it. It was kind of like with nursing. I didn't have someone come help me. It was just, okay, he's hungry, so I'm just going to feed him. Like, it wasn't really a, you have control over that kind of thing. So I would say if you want a cloth diaper in the hospital, go for it. And for most people, you know, you're gonna be in there 2-3 days, so you're not gonna have to worry about like laundering or cleaning or anything like that. So just worry about that when you get home. If you want to, you can go ahead and acquaint your husband with the washing routine, your cold rinse and spin for the first cycle, then maybe write out a second for your hot cold wash for the, you know, if you could write out the whole wash routine so it's easy to understand, you know, how much soap to put in and what exactly to do. As long as he knows that, it's on a card, easy for him to read. I think most people would be very fine with that. And then maybe the second load, you can do that for the next diapers after 2 or 3 days. It's definitely doable. I personally had a prolonged hospital stay. I ended up getting an infection from being in the hospital. So we were there, you know, days and days and days, much longer than we should have been. But even in that instance, my mom was totally comfortable taking the diapers and following the instructions I had written out and washing them. And then she brought them back all nice and clean, and then we used them the whole time we were there. So it ended up working out just fine. I would just say go prepared and just be comfortable with it, you know, like this is just as much a part of like my baby's outfit and my care of my baby as anything else, as the clothes, as the soap we use, as the fact that I was nursing rather than bottle feeding, you know, that's just one of the parenting choices that we decided to make. So if that's your choice as well, then make sure that the hospital staff knows that, you know, after baby's born, if they're wanting to put a diaper on the baby, then go ahead and let them know, you know, if you've got your own diapers, and your support person can definitely bring that over to put on the baby. Don't feel alone. You're not in this by yourself. Just prepare a little bit ahead of time and have fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're pregnant right now and expecting, congratulations, and hopefully you don't have too much longer till you can meet your precious little bundle of joy. If you're interested in this specific diaper or any other newborn diapers, the site that I always recommend is Kelly's Closet. I really like that they have coupon codes. I'm always saying that, but I am a thrifty mom at heart, so I always recommend that, and it's kind of a one-stop shop. They've got not only newborn diapers, but all kinds of other sizes and mama supplies as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe. Find all my other cloth diapering videos down below, and I will see you all soon. Bye guys.